Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video blog, and oh my gosh guys, do you see what this is? Yeah, that's right, I got an epic Game Boy Advance SP. I was so excited for this thing when I got it. I've just been wanting it for like a couple days now, and yeah, I was so hyped up, but I finally got it. And oh my gosh, let me tell you guys, this is the most epic game console there is in terms of handhelds. Like, it is just incredible. So I've got a couple games here which I had from my Game Boy Color, which you guys have heard about. Got Super Mario Land. This is a really fun one. Unfortunately, I don't actually have any GBA games, so I'm just gonna have to play these Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. But we've also got Pokemon Blue. That's a classic, and then Tetris, which the original Game Boy came with, and that's actually where I got it, because I had an original Game Boy. There's also Pokemon Crystal right here, but I think the save battery is dead or something. And in fact, let me do a comparison between the original Game Boy Color. Oh, there's no game in there, okay. Let's just do a comparison between the two, because the difference is massive. First off, do you see how big the screen is on this thing? It's huge compared to that tiny little screen on the Game Boy Color. Also, it feels a lot better in the hand. I really like this hinge system, and just the overall design of the SP is amazing. It also has a charger that charges a rechargeable battery right here, so that's nice. No more double A's to worry about, which is both a good and a bad thing, because I don't know, batteries age sometimes. But yeah, let's just turn them on. So first off, the Game Boy Color, which as you can see, you can't see at all because you need a light in order to see it, so that's annoying. This was originally a grape Game Boy Color, but I reshelled it, so that's interesting. But yeah, as you can see, no backlight, so that's really annoying. You can't see it in the dark unless you have like a good lighting source. And then we have the Game Boy Advance SP, and that screen, oh man, you guys, look at that. It's got a front lit screen. This isn't the AGS 101, sadly, but yeah, it still has a front lit screen. See, there's two levels of brightness. Let me just turn it on again. Oopsies. So yeah, you can turn the front light on and off. So that's really cool. I think when I'm playing outside or whatever, where it's clearly lit, I'll probably turn off the backlight or front light to save battery. The speakers are also really good. The buttons are definitely different, because on this they're clicky, whereas on this they're more mushy. I kind of like this better, but I'm getting used to this. So let's just take a look around the device. Here we have the cartridge slot. And yeah, it even plays Game Boy original and color games, so let me show you that right now. And then you can use the triggers to change the aspect ratio, as you can see. But here's Super Mario Land. I should probably turn that down. But yeah, it runs really well, and it's really fun to play. Like, I've played a few minutes of it on here, and it's absolutely wonderful, as I'm failing to hit that block. But anyways, yeah, you guys get the point. It kind of does stick out of the bottom a little bit, but it's fine. It's not really that uncomfortable or anything. So that's cool. I can't wait to get some games for this thing. So yeah, you got the A and B button, the D-pad, start and select, the speakers, and then the volume control, and this amazing, wonderful screen right here. On the side you have the on and off switch. Bottom, the game cartridge slot. The battery, you can replace the battery if you want. And then there's a volume slider as well. But yeah, you guys, I mean, it's going to be awesome to carry this around all the time. You even got some mounting things for some accessories, and then your charger and your link cable port. And yeah, I will say the shoulder buttons are really tiny, but I'll get used to that. But yeah, when I saw this thing in person for the first time, I was kind of blown away at how big it is. It's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, so that's a good thing, because I was worried it was going to be small. and I don't really like the small screen on the Game Boy Color, so this is awesome, you know. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. It's the gold color. It may look silver on camera, but it's actually gold. So yeah, I absolutely love this thing. It's super epic. Can't wait to play Metroid Zero Mission on this when I get that game, among others like probably Super Circuit and Pokemon. But yeah, this is the ultimate epic gaming handheld device, you guys. It's going to be so much fun. So I think that's it for today's video blog, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.